Photo booths were first introduced in the 1920s in the United States. Today, the small private cabins still enable us to be kooky in several snapshots or one large picture. The booths are quaint reminders of our pop culture, but they use the latest technology to make portraits worth treasuring. This model simulates a painting or drawing based on the photo it takes of you. To customize the pre-assembled cabin, a worker applies stickers to the outside. These advertise local businesses or the booth's eventual location, such as a shopping mall or amusement park. Inside, there are 5 shelves for equipment. 2 layers of plexiglass glued together will act as safety glass, protecting the equipment from vandals. It fits over an opening in the wall that divides the seating area from the camera and a TV monitor. The worker installs a metal plate in another opening. It will cover the coin acceptor and give the booth operator access to the money people pay to have their photo taken. The coin acceptor attaches to brackets on the back of the door. They'll program it to accept tokens or specific currencies. A black and white photo usually costs $3, color is $5. This 15-watt bulb provides some light for your photo. It goes in a panel that fits into the wall. Next, a motorized tripod to hold the camera. In this model, they use a digital camera with an 8mm lens. Up and down buttons on the control panel adjust the camera angle. A computerized voice from a speaker will prompt you to make selections. A fan attaches to the ceiling to vent the cabin and keep the equipment from overheating. And 2 40-watt fluorescent lights will provide most of the frontal lighting for the subject. Another 15-watt light behind a frosted panel provides some diffuse light. The booth's power panel has connections for up to 19 pieces of equipment. Here, a worker plugs in the camera, then a TV monitor, and an inkjet printer. Software will process the photos, and the printer will print them on photo-quality paper. A plexiglass window protects a 38-centimeter monitor that's used for viewing and making selections. 2 other monitors fit in windowed panels on the outside of the cabin. The monitors all connect to the computer and show the same images at the same time, including what stage of development your picture is at. They install a dispenser that sells optional cardboard frames for your portrait. Money from these sales falls through a slot into a metal coin box inside the cabin. The dispenser holds up to 100 cardboard frames, each large enough to hold 1 portrait measuring 20 by 28 centimeters. If the dispenser's out, a sign reading "out of frames" drops into the tray. For security, the 2 doors enclosing the equipment each have 2 key locks, one at the top and one at the bottom. The worker installs 4 signs on the cabin roof. They're plexiglass boxes with vinyl posters and fluorescent lights. The cabin's curtain lets you make goofy faces in private, but is short enough to let people know you're in there. Inside the cabin, the control panel helps you guide the camera. You press up or down to adjust the camera angle. Then you choose one of the 3 photos the camera has captured. The computer bases its portrait on this photo. You can tell it to make a caricature, a simulated work of art, or 4 small portraits in different artistic media. You can choose an oil painting, a pencil sketch, or a drawing in charcoal or pastel. Now you've got a masterpiece you can really identify with.